up with Vincent over there?
Just leave him alone. Don't get messed up and all that.
Oh, hey, there's something I wanted to tell you. Check this out. Yesterday, I finally became a man. Got rid of my V card. Boom!
Wait, back up. With who?
Take a wild guess. It shouldn't be too hard.
Erica?
Yep, bingo. Sorry I got to her first, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, but there was something weird about it. You know, I can't really explain it. It's probably just because it was my first time. Maybe, you know, just my imagination, but...
So what happened to Johnny? You come here by yourself?
Yeah, he's not coming today. He, looked pretty bad earlier.
I see.
Kinda weird everyone's tired all the time, huh?
Vincent's infected us, damn it.
So you see, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you.
So then, there's someone else, isn't there?
I've been meaning to tell you all this time, but I couldn't. I had a lot of things on my mind, and then you came along. I guess I was trying to escape reality.
Do you like her more than me?
Look, I'm sorry, but she's someone I really need to hold dear. So...
Oh dear. Wait, so does that mean you're already dating her?
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
As long as I'm your number one, you can have fun with her. We can just go on like we've been doing.
Well, you might not mind, but I do.
Why?
You want to know why? To be totally honest, she's pregnant with my child. So, I've decided to marry her.
You're joking, right? I'm fine with that. I just want to be your girl, so...
No way. I couldn't live like that. I can't see you anymore.
Can't see me, but no.
Please don't. Who wouldn't cry in a situation like this? This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But there's only room in my heart for Catherine. Look, it was a mistake, all right?
Mistake?
I'm not good looking. I don't have any money. So no matter how you spin it, I'm no good for you. You're still young, so you probably just went with the flow. So...
It wasn't like that!
Look, I know I'm being a real jerk, but we need to end this. I'll do anything else you ask of me.
Anything else? What else is there? I'm going to die.
Please don't say stuff like that. Just... Catherine, wait! Hey, Catherine, you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay? Take it back.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything.
What the hell does that mean? Are really pissing me off! You don't get it. I could do anything you want me to. I'm protecting you. Why are you trying to leave me? Ugh. Are you an idiot?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Shit. My spleen.
Don't you see you're making a huge mistake? You really, really should not leave me.
Even still, I...
What's up with that? That was Vincent's voice, right?
Oh man, I hope he's okay. But that just means I want to be even less involved.
Vince? Hey, Chief?
You all right there, buddy? We're heading home now. What's the story? You staying here?
I don't want to move.
Oh, hi, Erica.
Vincent, why don't you go home? You look terrible.
I deserve it.
Huh?
I lied to her. I hurt her too.
You're just gonna have to swear never to do this again. It's not the right thing to do, but just pretend this was a bad dream.
You don't have to try and cheer me up. I need to apologize to Catherine someday. This isn't something I can keep quiet about.
Look, just don't stress yourself.
Just go home early today and get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, I'll go after a couple of drinks. Tonight, I think I might actually be able to get some sleep.
Toby.
Huh? Yeah, coming.
Finally back. Catherine, wait for me. Steve was killed. Does that mean the rumor about the nightmares is actually real?
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your class. Liquor is usually consumed for the purposes of getting drunk, but some cocktails exist for the opposite reason. One such cocktail is the Prairie Oyster, made to fix hangovers. The recipe is Worcestershire sauce, tomato juice, vinegar, pepper, and a raw egg. It's meant to be swallowed in a single gulp so that the yolk remains unbroken. Who thought this up in the first place? And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Take your order?
Whiskey.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to keep you waiting. It may be your fault, but what's tough is tough. I'll treat you to a drink. Hope you rest easy tonight.
I'm not the only one acting up. This isn't good. I just told her in the beginning I'd never gotten into a mess like this.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about whiskey, now that you've emptied your glass. Can you spell whiskey correctly? Actually, whiskey and whiskey are both correct spellings. In England, I hear that they spell it differently depending on what kind of whiskey it is. Bourbon has a key, and Scotch has none. These are nice things to know if you want to be very knowledgeable in whiskey. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Sake.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Whew. I feel like I'm finally back. Catherine, wait for me. Steve was killed. Does that mean the rumor about the nightmares is actually real?
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about Japanese sake, now that you've emptied your sake cup. In Japan, a common phrase to describe a drunk person is drunk as dirt. Do you know where this phrase comes from? The dirt in this case isn't actual dirt. A bug that appears in old Chinese tales is called a day and uses the same character as dirt in Japanese. They live in water, and when they walk on land, they stagger about like a drunkard. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Here.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm not the only one acting up. This isn't good. I just told her in the beginning I'd never gotten into a mess like this.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. When was the first time you ever drank beer? Just because you're legally underage to purchase beer does not always mean it's illegal to drink it. Many countries have different drinking ages. In New Zealand, there is no minimum drinking age if under parent supervision. On the other hand, many Islamic nations forbid alcohol at any age. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
Hey, let's celebrate our 1-month anniversary.
Yeah, you want to go somewhere nice?
No, I'll cook. I'll make my famous burgers.
It's okay, honey. Let me treat you to something nice.
Don't worry, I won't get any hair in the patties this time.
I don't think I've celebrated an anniversary with her in a while.
And you sure love anniversaries.
You have to remember the good times. Life is too short.
Are you gonna do this every month?
When we first started dating, it used to be like this.
Good evening. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? I'll tell you a wonderful story. Over 70,000 people die of unknown causes every year in this country. Only 5% of those deaths become clear after an autopsy.
Huh? Okay.
These current deaths are part of the remaining 95%. There are probably more men who are dying in that way than we are being told. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Mr. Morgan blamed himself. Mr. Todd blamed himself. Mr. Archie blamed himself. Mr. Daniel blamed himself. Miss Anna blamed herself. Mr. Justin blamed himself. But is there any human without sin?